Have you ever wondered what Carl Jung really thought about dreams? For him, dreams weren't random garbage your brain throws while you sleep. Nope. For Jung, dreams were messages. And from who? From you. But a deeper, older version of you. One that is smarter than your everyday brain. By the end of this video, you will discover why Carl Jung had a completely different way of looking at dreams than most of us. And I'm not talking about dreams like, I want to be rich and live in Bali. I'm talking about the dreams you get at night. You know, when you're flying over a city being naked, or your dead grandmother shows up in your house with a sandwich in her hand and saying something weird. Those kind of dreams. Let's break it down in simple terms. Dreams are like messages from your unconscious mind. Jung believed there is more to us than what we see. He said there is a conscious mind that plans your shopping list, worries about bills, or wonders why the Wi-Fi keeps dying. But below that, there is the unconscious mind. It's like a massive ocean, and your conscious mind is just like a little boat floating on the top. And when you're dreaming, your unconscious mind sends up messages. It's like a fisherman tossing fish into your boat. But the fish are wrapped in symbols. Things like a snake, a storm, an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, or a talking dog. Weird stuff, right? But it all means something. If this made you think, please subscribe to my channel because it will be a real help. And now let's see why dreams don't lie, but they talk in a code. Here's the thing. Your unconscious doesn't talk like a politician or a teacher. It talks like a poet. Symbols, metaphors, images, that is its language. So, if you dream about being stuck in traffic forever, Jung wouldn't say, you just hate your commute. No, he would ask you, where in your life do you feel stuck? And what are you avoiding? The traffic is just a symbol. Think of dreams like a movie made just for you, and you are the director, the actor, the scriptwriter, but you forgot you made it. The shadow, the part of you that you avoid. Jung had this idea of the shadow. It's all the stuff you don't want to admit about yourself. Anger, fear, jealousy, weird desires, shame, all that goes in the basement of your mind. But here's the twist. In dreams, the shadow comes out. That's why sometimes you are the villain in your dream, or you do something stupid or dark. It's not because you are evil, it's because your mind is showing you what you need to look at. Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Let that hit for a second. If you ignore the shadow, it controls you. If you look at it, learn from it, it becomes part of your strength. Dreams guide you like a GPS, but an old, mythological one. Jung believed that dreams can guide us. Not like take the next left, but in a deeper way. He talked about archetypes, universal symbols that show up across all cultures around the world. The hero, the wise, the old man, the mother, the trickster. You've seen them in movies, myths, or fairy tales. They also show up in your dreams. Let's say you dream about a little lost boy. That could be your inner child, the part of you that feels abandoned or scared. Or maybe you see a wise woman giving you advice. That could be your inner wisdom trying to reach you. These aren't just random characters, they are parts of you, old, ancient and powerful, showing up to guide you. Before we continue, I invite you to share in the comments one of your recent dreams that you can remember. I promise to research its meaning just for you. And now, an example. You had this dream where you found yourself in a burning house, unable to save your dog. When you woke up, anxiety washed over you. Instead of turning to Google for answers like, what does fire mean in dreams? You choose to sit with those feelings. The fire, it probably represented the stress in your life during that period of time. And the dog, maybe it symbolized your instincts, your loyalty and peace. The dream wasn't about the real fire. It was your mind yelling at you, Hey, you're burning out and you're losing touch with what really matters to you. That's what Jung was talking about. Dreams telling the truth in their own weird way. Why this matters in real life. We all walk around with pain, confusion, and questions, but we rarely stop and look inside. Dreams are like mirrors, not the clean bathroom kind, but more like an old mirror from your grandmother's attic, a bit dusty but still showing you what you need to see. Jung believed that if you listen to your dreams, they can help you heal. They can help you integrate all the parts of yourself, the brave, the scared, the wise, the wounded. This is called individuation, becoming whole, not perfect, not enlightened, just complete, real, honest, strong. So, what can you do? You don't need to be a Jungian analyst. You just need to do this. Write down your dreams as soon as you wake up, even the nonsense ones, and ask, what could this mean emotionally and not literally? Notice what keeps coming up, recording places, people, feelings. Be curious and not judgmental. If you dream that you're naked in public, don't panic. Ask, where do I feel exposed in the real life? If your teeth fall out in a dream, ask, what power or control am I afraid of losing? It's not about exact meanings. It's about you finding your meaning, your truth, your unconscious speaking up after being silent all day. Last thoughts. Look, you don't have to believe in symbols or in the collective unconscious, but dreams are part of you, and ignoring them is like muting the part of your brain that's been watching your life from the back row and finally wants to say something. Jung wasn't selling quick fixes. He was telling us, go inside, face yourself, you're more than what you pretend to be. And dreams, they are like your personal therapist, except that they are free, brutally honest, and kind of weird. So, tonight, when your brain starts showing movies again, don't ignore them. Pay attention. You might just find a part of you you've been missing.